Hello everyone, this is Flammy. Welcome back to episode 12 of my Let's Play. So we're here today with a bunch of new updates. Got some recent attacks, got some buildings completed, we got some raids to do. Let's see what's up. Well, first off, it has been a while since I recorded. I uploaded a video yesterday, but I recorded that the day before, so it's been a full 2 days. But I have not spent that time just idle. Just because I haven't recorded doesn't mean I stopped playing. I wanted to keep us moving forward, so I did some stuff like attacking. So I got my trophy count up. I had a couple successful attacks in a row, so we were able to get both a good bit of gold and stuff, as well as some trophies. So we're up to 1124. I was even higher than that, but I lost a couple through being attacked, but that's to be expected, right? We've got a shield to last for 3 more hours, so we're going to lower that in a minute and get some more trophies before we lose them when it ends anyways. Let's see, what else is new? So, this is going to be the army we're using today, and I've got a big shout out. I'm shouting out to my Friv right here for commenting in my last video just a couple hours ago, saying that he noticed that I didn't have the right composition, and I was amazed that you noticed this, and I really appreciate this. And I was able to come here, donate 10 of my archers to clan mates like I do normally, and then just build 10 goblins to replace it. I did totally not expect to get that piece of advice and then be able to act on it in time, so thank you very much. Okay, what else? So, I said I raided a lot, so I got a lot of resources. First off, I started this air defense. This was a 3-day construction. We're about 2/3 of the way through. Got another day and, what is that, 30 hours? Yeah, 30 hours left. A bunch of new gold walls, as you might notice. A couple new black ones as well. I'm just spending the gold when I had it. I upgraded this elixir to level 9. Our gold storages are now upgraded enough so that we can now hold enough gold to upgrade this, if we had enough, which we don't yet. We've got about 1/10 of it. Beyond that, oh yeah, I upgraded my wizard, not wizard, I upgraded the lightning spell, so this is now level 2. It cost 200,000, as I mentioned in one of the previous videos, but it's now complete. Actually, that does increase the cost of it, so where it was 15,000 before, is now 16,500, as you can see. I don't think we can upgrade this. Yeah, no, we can't. Okay, so first let's queue up some units, and then we'll get going so these guys complete while we're attacking like normal. If we get some elixir, I might start another barracks upgrading. As you can see, this barracks is now level 7, so it can build these wizards. But I'm not going to be building any wizards because I'm not a fan of wizards. Wizards take 10 minutes, which is a big downside. They also cost a lot, and they're also fairly low health. Also, I do have a new video coming out. A new style. It is a single-player mission. I'm calling my single-player missions Goblin Guides when I show you how to beat a particular base. Although this is more oriented, while we are attacking a single-player base, it's more oriented about how you attack and how you think about attacking and planning that attack. So I've got some interactive features in it. So YouTube lets me embed questions in the video, and you guys can answer the questions I pose to you, and hopefully learn something in the process. Okay then, so let's get raiding. High base, high base. I think we got attacked by level 50, I think I saw very briefly when I logged on. Oh man, that's a lot of resources. But yeah, that's pretty unfair, isn't it, right? Like, we're 28 or so now, and someone like just under twice our level is attacking us. I do glance at these high-level bases just in case there's something I could pick off. I probably wouldn't do it in this case when I'm trying so hard to get the trophy count up, but otherwise I might. I mean, it depends. If it's like 200,000 elixir, or gold, or both, I would seriously consider doing it. This base, I don't really like how it's like, well, it's sort of weird to put like your gold storages in their own single compartments. No real point to that. You might as well put them with one defense. It doesn't make them any more or less of a target to either goblins or giants. Other than that, I don't really like how he uses his highest level walls in the center. I don't like how he walls off his, so like, I don't have an issue if you wall around your town hall, but don't do it on all 4 sides. Just do it on 3 sides. For example, this guy could take out this one right next to this gold storage, these walls, and use them somewhere more effectively without any problem. Other than that, he also should tighten up these gaps over here, and here, and tighten up these gold mines. And then spread out these buildings out here more evenly around. So like this archer tower is completely exposed to archers. Yeah, that was actually a lot of critiques on that base. That was not a very good base, but at the same time, still too high level, unfortunately. I did have some better luck when I was attacking before off video. I was pretty late at night, and I had some good luck finding some pretty weird bases. And weird typically means easy to kill. They didn't make common mistakes. They were just like didn't think out all the possibilities people could use to attack them. So you can just exploit some weakness in their base with a given army that you have. Okay. Actually, here's a very good point. So these double walls, I've said in the past I'm not a fan of them. Well, I'm doubly not a fan of them when they're used poorly like this. So you see how it pops out for this town hall right here? These walls, well, there's 2 points here, which I'll circle in this replay, that these 2 walls are very weak. Those, if you destroy those single walls right there, either one of them, you can obviously get through, and that means the complete rest of the double wall is completely worthless. Because that means all it takes is the giants or the archers or barbarians just to focus down that one wall and they're through. No problem. Speaking of it, I don't think we can actually take on this base. And it's not a lot of trophies. Yeah, I mean, that base was a maybe base. It did have a high level mortar in the middle, but his other defenses weren't super high level, and they were sort of spread out. But the real problem was it only had 12 trophies, even if we did 3-star them, which I'd really prefer to have more. Okay, so this base is going to be a good candidate for trying to 1-star. It's got a moderate number of trophies, 17, so we'd get at least 5 if we 1-starred them. It's got a good number of things that spread out. It's also got the problem of it's a sort of a split base, which means the defenses are 2 groups, so one group is right here, and one group is right here. I think I'm going to attack this guy. We're going to have to take out at least some of the inner groups, but that's alright. No clan castle reinforcements, that's good. Ooh, that stupid archer towers. They have such good range. That also means I can't take out the barracks. Notice that it's the exact same distance away. Offset by 1. So actually this mine is farther away than the barracks. Slightly. What we might be able to do in a minute here is take advantage of the fact that the wizard towers and the cannons have not super compatible range. Oh, there's the mortar, which makes things harder. Oh, forgot about those archer towers too. So I wonder how far that will put us in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18 very easy to destroy buildings versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 not. So yeah, I don't even need to go in and destroy any of the inner buildings. I'll just have to put down a few more guys to take out these elixir guys on this side. And maybe these guys that the archer is protecting over here. Yeah, I'll do this one first. I'm happier to use the archers than the barbarians, even though they cost more, because we're gonna have to deploy more. Because we queued up archers before, you remember, which means we're gonna have a bunch completing anyways. And bam, there we are. Probably didn't actually need to deploy that last huge bunch, just a few of them, but whatever, got the job done. So you might be like sort of concerned that I'm not really going after resources right now. Well, we've got like almost 250,000 elixir, nothing really to spend it on. We could possibly upgrade our lightning spell if we happen to get 500,000. And I'll do that if I get 500,000. I just don't consider it very likely. So I'd rather just take the easy win like that and not get any resources or even lose resources if that's what it takes to spend it on just getting a 1-star. Because, what was that, 5 or 6 trophies I didn't actually glance at the end. That's a pretty easy job just to get that many trophies. I don't have a problem taking that at all. And that's what I highly recommend if you're in the same situation, try to get up to 1200. Okay then, that won't take long to complete, so let's go review at least one of the recent attacks while this is completing. Okay, so I believe we've got 3 recent attacks. Pretty sure we looked at this one. Well, we can't look at it anyways, there's no replay available. They got this guy with lightning, who lost to us, hooray. Lightning, wall breakers, a lot of wall breakers. Barbarians and archers. I don't like using wall breakers with barbarians as much. Barbarians, one, they can get through the walls pretty good on their own. Two, that's a lot of wall breakers to use even if you're going to use them. It just don't use that many wall breakers. I'm really curious how he's going to use them. I expect they're going to be very efficiently, or inefficiently, poorly used. Let's find out though. The reason why you do want to use them for giants, on the other hand, is giants have low DPS, so they will take forever and a half to get through walls. Okay, singletons spread out. I have said in the past how I don't like singletons because they just draw fire from all over the place. If he had a bit more units spread out all over, it'd be more effective. But see, now he's trying a mass attack. Well, those are terrible wall breakers. Looks like only one of the first 4 detonated, and one of those 2 detonated. Yeah, not very good odds right there. Poor use of lightning. I mean, I don't get why people do that. It weakens buildings. It doesn't, like, slow down their fire rate. It doesn't distract them. It doesn't disable them. What's the point? If it's not dead, it's still firing, and you're still... Look at that hit, right there. Big hit on the archers. I'm curious what percentage he's going to get to, because we already saw that he failed, but he's already at 40% and has got a decent number of guys left. It's not going to be the wizard doing splash damage, so I guess it's just these archer towers just keep pinking away. There's 3 of them still firing. Good news is they are one-hitting the enemy, so they do drop very fast. If you imagine it, like, if an archer tower does 80% damage to an archer, it still has to fire again to kill it. But if it does that extra 20% and kills it in one hit, that's twice as fast for only a 20% increase in damage. So it's definitely something to be aware of. Okay, so that was, I think, just at 40%. When he got stuck, he might have gotten one more building. But, pretty good defense. Although he could have used his guys much more effectively. So at the beginning, it looked like he was going to spread out all of his guys all over the place. He deployed probably 20 barbarians all on this side. And then he just sort of like, oh, I give up on attacking the bottom, I'm just going to attack the top up here. No point in doing that. Either concentrate them all or spread them all out. The benefit of spreading all of them out is you'll still have enough power all over the place to do enough damage to get into the defenses before they can kill you, but at the same time you won't take splash damage. But don't try to combine those two. I generally do very focused attacks, pincer moves, so I say, okay, I'm going to go for this particular target, and then I deploy to take that particular thing out, and then put stuff down at another time to take advantage of another situation. Let's see how our units are doing to complete. At least a couple guys left. Okay, so seeing that's only 20 seconds, we'll queue up our next 15 archers in each, and then we'll go on the attack again. So that guy gave us 22 trophies for kindly losing to us. How generous of him, right?